Long and Mei Mei. The mischievous duo we can't stop watching. When you hear the names Long and Mei Mei, one word immediately springs to mind. Mischief. They're not just one of the most adorable couples on screen. They might just be the cheekiest, most entertaining duo in the entire entertainment industry. And no, we're not talking about scandals or paparazzi-fueled drama. Their chaos is the harmless kind. Prank wars, stolen snacks, surprise kisses, and playful mayhem, all wrapped in an unmistakable kind of love that lets rewind to where it all began. Their very first project together, and on paper, they were just co-stars. The production team expected the usual: polite professionalism, quiet script reading, and maybe the occasional behind-the-scenes selfie. What they got instead were two fully grown children disguised as actors. While their colleagues were rehearsing lines in silence, Long was sneaking around replacing Mei Mei's water with sparkling soda. One sip, and she practically sprayed it across the director's table. The result? Laughter, chaos, and an unforgettable moment that would set the tone for their entire working relationship. That, of course, Mei Mei wasn't going to let that slide. The very next morning, she swapped out a section of Long's script with the lyrics of a forgotten boy band anthem. Like the confident pro he is, Long delivered the lines with heart-wrenching sincerity until the crew erupted into laughter and he realized he'd been had. That was just day 3 of a 30-day shoot. From then on, things only got wilder. The two were inseparable, but not in the candlelit dinners and holding hands under the stars kind of way. Think more along the lines of arguing over the last piece of fried chicken, sharing one hoodie between the two of them, and losing bets that required wearing each other's outfits in public. Yes, somewhere out there is photographic evidence of Long and Mei Mei's oversized bunny hoodie, sipping bubble tea with zero shame. Their chemistry didn't just light up the screen, it set the entire set ablaze with laughter and energy. During one live fan stream, someone asked Mei Mei, "What's the sweetest thing Long has ever done for you?" Without missing a beat, she answered, "He gave me half of his fries without even asking." Fans melted, because let's be real, that's real love. Selfless, spontaneous, fried. But don't be fooled into thinking Long is the only mastermind of mischief. Mei Mei is just as much of a wild card. Once, she hid his phone for an entire day because he wouldn't stop filming TikToks during rehearsals. His revenge? He changed her ringtone to a loud chicken clucking sound, just in time for a major red carpet appearance. Classy? Not exactly. Hilarious? Absolutely. Even their disagreements are like scenes from sitcom. Long insists pineapple belongs on pizza, while Mei Mei swears it's a culinary crime against humanity. Their solution? Order 2 pizzas and continue arguing anyway. Because that's just who they are: chaotic, competitive, but completely in sync. Beneath the teasing and playful bickering, though, lies something deeper. Their bond is built not only on chemistry, but on a rare, joyful friendship. A kind of emotional shorthand only 2 best friends, or partners in crime, can share. In an interview, Mei Mei once said, "He's my calm in the storm, unless he's the one causing the storm." To which Long replied, looking her straight in the eyes, "She drives me crazy, but she's my kind of crazy." And maybe that's the magic. Their relationship is a whirlwind of glitter bombs and sarcastic texts. Yes, but it's also full of care, comfort, and an unspoken understanding. Fans call them couple goals, but that hardly does them justice. They're more like a living, breathing sitcom with heart that if you ever come across a video of Mei Mei chasing Long down a hallway with a pillow, or Long sneaking candy in her bag before a press junket, don't be alarmed. That's not a scripted moment. That's just Tuesday for them. Their love story doesn't need grand declarations or picture-perfect Instagram posts. It lives in the little things, the inside jokes, the silly bets, the way they look at each other when they think no one's watching. And yes, like any couple, they get on each other's nerves. "We get tired of each other," Mei Mei once said with a laugh. "And then we nap. And then we prank again." That's their rhythm. No drama. No facades. Just 2 people who genuinely enjoy each other and aren't afraid to show it, loudly and hilariously. Some couples write love letters. These 2 send glitter bombs. Some exchange flowers. They exchange hoodie-wearing dares and bubble tea. And somehow, that's exactly what makes them work. Because sometimes love isn't about being perfect for each other. It's about being weird with each other. About finding someone who matches your energy, or at least someone willing to lose a bet and wear your clothes in public as "Oh, here's to you, Long and Mei Mei." The naughtiest, funniest, most chaotic couple in showbiz, and the duo will never get tired of watching. After all, when love is loud, mischievous, and full of surprises, that's the kind of love that tends to last the longest.